Hi and welcome to Gamers Web 3D Print. This is PrintOBER Day 7 and this is Jane Polito from Cyberforge, which is a Patreon from Titan Forge. Right, okay, so first things first, I've had real problems with my printer today. I had a problem yesterday, but I've had real problems today, and I've tried to print loads of stuff and I've only had this actually print properly. Everything else has failed. This has all been really rushed because I spent most of the day trying to get the stuff printed and then I can get it painted. But this is a really simple paint job. Anyway, this is Jane Polito. She's, as far as I'm aware, I think she's meant to be a net runner, hence all the neural bundles coming out of the back of her head. She's wearing some kind of interface that goes over her head, and she's in a pose that's like quite dynamic, that she's just either stepped out of a cocoon or some kind of machine or something like that. This is in this month's Patreon for October 2020, and it's the first miniature I've actually printed from this Patreon this month. I've done lots and lots of miniatures from the Cyberforge stuff, and they're all brilliant, but for some reason my printer's really naff. I don't know what's up. So right, so she's printed. She's very, very simple to print out if you get it right, and her pose is very dynamic, as I've mentioned. So on to painting. Okay, so this is the painted miniature. As you can tell, there's not very many colours to it. Then again, the artwork that I've seen of this kind of thing normally doesn't have very many colours. She's been painted with the Vallejo white primer, then I airbrushed the Vallejo blue-grey over the top, quick airbrush on the cables with Vallejo Black primer, let that dry, then came back in and just basically diluted some black primer with some airbrush thinners and just washed the entire model with the black primer dilution, and was really pleased on how it turned out. I then did a silver wash using I think it was Vallejo Silver, Vallejo plain silver on the tentacles, and then washed that again with the black primer once that was dry, and then went in with the silver on the visor and a Vallejo transparent blue on the actual helmet, so the lens part of the helmet, and I'm quite pleased with it. I actually really am pleased with this. To say that I've had a really crappy day with the prints and stuff like that, this was actually quite a breeze to paint, and I really enjoyed doing so. The only non Vallejo paint on this is the flesh tone, which is Games Workshop's Guliman flesh from the contrast range, and that's it. So that's a quick look at day 7. Hopefully I'll be able to get something printed properly for day 8. Hopefully trying to do some Titan Forge or Cyberforge stuff again. So that's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and hope I'm not boring everybody with these, but it's something that I wanted to do to challenge myself, and it's been a real challenge trying to get the prints done on time, especially when I've had real problems.